Audio Jungle.
In case you're wondering why I'm dancing, today's recipe is by far my favorite soup. Seafood okra will always be my go-to lunch. So today I'll be sharing with you an easy and delicious seafood okra recipe. This soup is packed with lots of flavor and it's perfect for a quick weekday or weeknight lunch or dinner. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Thelma. Let's get cooking. So for this recipe, of course, you'll be needing some okra. So what I've done here, I've chopped my okras up. I don't blend my okra because I love crunchy okra. And then, of course, we're doing seafood, so definitely some fish. This is croaker fish. Feel free to use any kind of fish you want. I've just seasoned it lightly with some salt, some pepper, garlic, and ginger as well. And then over here, we have some crabs and then some prawns. I've opted to leave the tail on, but if you don't like that, you can always take it off. Make sure you use any seafood combination you prefer. Yeah. We also have some calamaris here. We're using some palm oil, some grounded crayfish, some salt, some roughly chopped onions, some seasoning, locust beans, and roughly chopped scotch bonnet. So in my pot, I'll add in about 3 tablespoons of palm oil. I'll just make that 4 anyway. So to that, I'll add some onions. To that, I'll add some chopped scotch bonnet and some locust beans. Then I'll give that a mix. So I'll add a teaspoon of crayfish, give that a mix, and let that fry for about 10 to 15 seconds. Then I'll go ahead and add some water. I'll put the lid on and then bring that to a boil for about 5 to 7 minutes. So it's time to check on it. We'll add in our fish now. The reason I'm adding my fish now is I want it to cook slightly. I'll take them out and then add them back again toward the end of the cooking. So we'll check on our fish now. And we can actually just take that off the heat. So now I'll go in with my calamaris. I'll put in my crabs. And then my prawns as well. I'll go ahead and season my soup now. I'll add some crayfish and a tiny pinch of salt. And then I'll add more liquid. Give that a good mix again. Mix. What you need to do is mix as much as you want to right now, because once the fish goes in, you won't have any more opportunities to mix up. So I'll go ahead and add my chopped okra now. So I'm going ahead to add some more seasoning and a little bit of crayfish just to bring the flavor out. And then I'll mix that in nicely. So I'll go back in with my fish. You want to put that in gently. Yes, you. I know you're tempted to put your spoon in again. Don't put it in. All you need to do is give it a gentle swirl. So just put the lid on and give it a gentle swirl so that the fish and the prawns and everything else in there can mix in properly. And there you have it. Everything is mixed in properly. So we'll just leave this on the cooker for about 1 or 2 minutes and then we'll take it off. Wash my hands now. So today I'm having some eba seafood okra. I made this earlier in the day, so just gonna dig in. Make sure you give this recipe a try and let me know in the comment section how it turned out. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!
Audio Jungle.